welcome back, guys, to the second episode of my FTB Invention series. I was just having a little play around off camera, moving around a few things, getting my pulverizer set up because I need a few extra. Ooh, copper. That's what the byproduct of gold was. Some stone as well. I think that must be a rare byproduct. But basically, I needed a ton of surface quartz dust. So I've got the pulverizer set up. And the reason I'm using a hopper is actually because I removed that automatic augmentation for that. So I could put a speed upgrade on that. If you remember, I said I was using the pulverizer at first just because I could get it to go a bit faster. That's because I only had one. Ooh, that's automatic. But that's just because I had one of those capacitors. And yeah, so it was just quicker for me to use a pulverizer than the sag mill. But we got that all changed now. So we've just got a hopper that was just feeding in the surface quartz. And the reason we need surface quartz dust is to make a ton of patterns. As you can see, I've hooked up a few extra terminals to the ME system, changed the colour as well. Oh, that reminds me, another thing I did off camera, I went through and made a ton of dyes. In fact, the only one I haven't got is the brown dye, because I haven't found a jungle yet, but I'm also not too fussed about finding brown dye. It's ugly. Anyway, so I made one of them, put that into my equivalent exchange, got all the dyes, just type in dye. Yeah, they're the ones that are actually called dye, the others are lapis and cactus and things. I also accidentally turned all of my gold into shiny ingots. Not the end of the world, but that's just what's fueling our equivalent exchange machine. Ooh, what was that? Got a slightly dodgy wire on my headset. I hope it doesn't cause too many problems because, well, microphone's expensive and I've got quite a good headset back from my Call of Duty days, so I'd quite like to use that. Keep me going for a bit longer. We don't want to be down here. Let's get back up top. Anyway, so yes, we are making patterns to get our auto crafting going because, well, I need to make things, and you know what? I want to just be able to request them in the future. So, as a starting point, we've got a load of Certus quartz dust. We've got a load of glass, which I got out of the equivalent exchange. So we need to make a pattern. So pattern, where are we? Blank pattern. Here we go. Quartz glass. There we go. So let's make a ton of that. Another quartz dust, eh? Anyway, well, that'll do for now anyway. So, blank pattern. I should have all of the things, actually. Let's just double check I've got all the things. Oh, don't have glowstone. And how am I doing for Certus quartz? Okay, let's go get a couple stacks of each of them. So, let's go back down to our equivalent exchange. Let's get some. That's glowstone. 3 stacks. What was the other thing? Certus quartz. Yeah, let's get a bit of that as well. Be about time I stuck some more gold into the system as well, I suspect. We've got more in here. Oh, we do have a bit in here. Let's just pop all that in. Okay, so let's just make a stack of the patterns first. There we go. Iron. Well, that's enough to keep us going for the moment anyway. So let's pop them in there. Then we can start making the patterns. Now, the first pattern I always make is a pattern for a pattern. So let's just get ourselves some iron. A few stacks of that. Better get the next lot of gold going as well while we're here. How many are we going to get? Yeah, that's a decent bit. It's going to be about another, what was that, 8 stacks. I really should just make that path a little bit wider than a single path. I'm so going to fall off there. Not that it really matters. I've got the jetpack, fly back up, but be more convenient, wouldn't it? So let's just pop that all into the system. And now I said in the first episode I wasn't going to do the more basic things But what I am going to do is the whole kind of ME process. I'm thinking about a second series at some point that really analyzes applied energistics. That would be kind of like a tutorial series. I think that would be a good idea. It's just kind of it's the stuff that I'm really interested in at the end of the day. So let's just get up the recipe for a pattern. We can do that. Bam. There we go. The pattern. Up here we've got our ME interface terminal. As you can see, we have 16 molecular assembles hooked up. So let's just pop that in there. We can now autocraft patterns. So we've got 4 molecular assemblers attached to a single ME interface. So that should mean that, say I requested 40 patterns, 10 would be created in each. And it just speeds the whole process along, really. I could go in and put acceleration cards in all of them as well, which I will do at some point. But just not right now. We don't really need it right now. I think when we get into some big old crafting sessions and auto crafting recipes that need things to be produced quickly, we'll get that done. And now we'll just leave it. So let's just have a little look in here. Yeah, pattern. I just want to make a few so we can middle click. Let's just check it all works. Oh yeah, crafting CPUs. Okay, so that's going to be the next thing. So let me get some stuff together and I'll be right back. Even in FTB Inventions, the rabbit hole can still be real. I've got a load of things I need to make. So this is still taking a while. While I've been waiting, I actually have been on the case of getting other few things going. I've upgraded my jetpack to the reinforced jetpack, and I'm just making some enderium ingots once this gold's finished smelting up. And I'm going to upgrade it to the next level jetpack as well. But we should be just about done by now if we head down to our inscriber. That looks finished. Let's just have a look in our chest. Lovely. I should have a ton of logic processors in there. Let's just take these out. Pop them in there. All the processors for the moment. I added a extra item conduit and a redstone lever so that it can have an automated output. This way, with the redstone signal, it will only extract the silicon bits. Yeah, I can't remember what they are now. Printed silicon. Yeah, it will only extract printed silicon. God, can't speak now. When there is a redstone signal. So now that I've switched that redstone signal off, shouldn't put any more in. Very handy indeed. So now we need to get on the case of making our crafting units and processes and all that stuff. So the first thing we need to make is a bunch of these 1K processors. Should be able to make quite a few of these. Always the easy thing we need. So let's just hop down to our equivalent exchange. Ooh, I should be processing up some gold at the moment, so that shouldn't be a problem. Let's just grab a few stacks of that. And back up. Where are we? Let's pop that back in there, chuck all that in there. 48 of them, that'll do. Let's just chuck them in again. 4K. Let's do the next one. Ooh, quartz glass. I should still have quite a bit of that, I think. Yeah, good. So we've got 16 4K units. Do we go to 16K? See, what I was thinking of doing was sort of... oh yeah, where's my jetpack? Ah, yes. What I was thinking... Oh, let's get this right. Thinking of doing is... Well, I'm going to have to move my Tesseract. in the middle here, oh, sorry about that, I just suddenly started coughing loads, so I thought I'd do a dodgy little cut there. But anyway, I thought I'd just quickly finish off crafting up the 4K units into actual crafting units. I've also made some cable anchors here, so I can carry on using the red cable without it interfering with the channels um, for these molecular assemblers and ME interfaces. So let's whack a crafting unit on there and a crafting processor on there. And what we're going to do is just going to replicate. Ooh, let's just knock that out. Did I? No. Yeah. I keep on accidentally knocking things out with that pickaxe. So let's whack one in there and one here. Ooh, I think this isn't going to work how I want it to work. No, it's not. That's a shame. Okay. Well, what will work is if I do this. Bit of a waste, but what I can also do is put another one there, and we'll just do it how I've sort of always done it in the past. Do that. Maybe I'll knock that out. Well, I can afford more anyway, so we'll leave that as one big unit at the moment. We'll come back and sort that out later down the line, make this all kind of even. But I think what we'll do for the moment is do it a bit like that, I think. I haven't got enough crafting units anyway, so here will be where we stop. So we want to go this way. Oh, there we go. Right, lovely. Still got 2 left. Yeah, it's alright. That's a shame that the other way didn't work. I've never actually tried it like that before. It was just kind of a little idea I had in my head. So anyway, back to what we tried a little while ago. Like I said, the rabbit hole is real in modded Minecraft. There we go. Brilliant. So let's just craft them, see them roll in. Lovely. Lovely. So I think that's a decent place as any to leave it for this episode. I'm really enjoying doing this series. Just wanted to say, for those of you that watch this video, thank you very much for watching. This is obviously a brand new channel, brand new series. As it stands at the moment, I am recording slightly ahead of time. So I will look forward to comments, subscribes, and likes. And I hope you all enjoy the series. Please do like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.